Secretary, thank you for your time. I just wanted to ask you about the recent press release entitled "Tax Fraud is Theft and Will Not Be Tolerated." So maybe you can just give us some context on why release this type of information now and what message you want to get across to the public.
Okay. Well, Tomas, thank you for that question, and thank you for being here and giving me the opportunity to help the public understand what tax enforcement is. And so first of all, we issued that press release because there has been community concern over enforcement actions taken by the Division of Revenue and Tax. And so I believe this press release is timely to help the community understand what those enforcement actions would look like.
And so it says here tax fraud is a deliberate attempt to evade taxes or to defraud DRT. One of the following: intentionally fails to pay taxes owed, willfully fails to file a federal income tax return, fails to report all income, make false or fraudulent claims. Are these particular issues that are kind of you've seen significantly increase in the CNMI in recent years, or every year this is just a reminder you want to put up?
Yeah, I would just say this is the nature of tax administration and tax enforcement. And I'd just like to stress and reiterate that the tax law applies uniformly to all taxpayers, whether it is the private sector or the government. The tax law does not discriminate.
And how many taxpayers are there in the CNMI? I know before you were secretary, you were director of DRT, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, the number fluctuates depending on the number of business license and active businesses reporting revenue, but that number changes.
All right. And so you also had a message for employers. What do you want employers to know around this time?
The bottom line is, if you withhold taxes from an employee's paycheck, you are responsible to remit those taxes to the government, and failure to do so is illegal, period.